Alana Thompson's Mama June, from Not to Hot Over the Moon, discloses amazing news. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Mama June, from Not to Hot, the much-loved Alana Thompson, often known as Honey Boo Boo, is rapidly maturing. The wet reality star is having the time of her life, and she just gave her followers some thrilling news. Mama June, Alana Thompson at the top of the world, from Not to Hot. Mama June, from unknown to iconic these days, Alana Thompson is as content as she can be. People find it difficult to remain in touch these days. Alana does, however, continue to maintain tight relationships with her family and friends. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, Alana's sister, has affirmed that Alana continues to reside with her and Josh Eford. As a result, Honey Boo Boo gets to spend a lot of time with young Ella Grace Eford and remain near them. Alana is quite fond of her niece, who is also maturing rapidly. Alana Thompson is living life to the fullest. Additionally, 15-year-old Mama June, from Not to Hot star Alana recently achieved a significant teenage milestone. She now has a boyfriend. News from Mama June, from Not to Hot. Honey Boo Boo has a boyfriend. Mama June, Alana Thompson, the famous person from Not to Hot, just revealed the exciting news that she has dated for the first time. Honey Boo Boo deserves some happy teenage normalcy because she's had a difficult year. Naturally, it seems reasonable that Honey Boo Boo should begin dating at the age of 15. But Pumpkin will undoubtedly watch her very carefully. She also needs to approach things a little differently because she is a well-known person. Alana withheld the photo and the name of the fortunate boy she is dating from the public because of her celebrity. She did, however, lately remark that nothing could be better in life. She is therefore succeeding in pursuing her goals. These days, Honey Boo Boo is thrilled to share her many exciting plans with her Mama June. From a fan base of Not to Hot, TV star Alana Thompson has big plans for the future. Updates on Mama June's pledge to go from Not to Hot filming with Alana and her family has resumed. The popular show's upcoming season will debut in March. Furthermore, Mama June and Honey Boo Boo are eager to share their tale with the world. The upcoming season will undoubtedly be poignant and sensitive. We get to see Mama June Shannon's and her daughter's reunion. Wonderful things are happening in Honey Boo Boo's life, and her devoted admirers are overjoyed for her. Return frequently to stay updated about Alana Thompson and the Shannon family. The sun was shining brightly over the small town of McIntyre, Georgia. The Thompson family's home was a hub of activity, bustling with the usual morning chaos. But today was different. There was an air of anticipation, an electric buzz that seemed to emanate from every corner of the house. Alana Thompson, better known to the world as Honey Boo Boo, was about to share some incredible news that would change everything. Alana, now a teenager, had grown up in the public eye. From her early days on Toddlers and Tiaras to her family's reality show, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, she had captured the hearts of many with her spunky personality and infectious laughter. But life hadn't always been easy. The family's struggles, especially those related to her mother, June Shannon, had been well documented. Mama June, from Not to Hot, had chronicled June's transformation journey. But now it was Alana's time to shine. As Alana bounded down the stairs, her smile was as bright as the morning sun. She had been keeping a secret, one that she could barely contain any longer. Today was the day she would finally reveal it to her family. The Thompson family gathered in the living room, curiosity etched on their faces. Mama June, looking healthier and happier than she had in years, sat beside her boyfriend, Gino. Alana's sisters, Lauren, Pumpkin, Jessica, Chubbs, and Anna, Chickadee, were also present, along with Pumpkin's husband, Josh, and their baby, Ella Grace. The room was filled with a sense of togetherness that had been hard-won through years of ups and downs. Alana stood in front of them, taking a deep breath to steady her nerves. "Okay, y'all, I've got some news, and I think it's gonna make you all really happy," she began, her voice trembling with excitement. The room fell silent as everyone leaned in, eager to hear what Alana had to say. She reached into her pocket and pulled out a small envelope. With a flourish, she opened it and held up a piece of paper. "I've been accepted into a special program at the Performing Arts School in Atlanta," she announced, her eyes sparkling with joy. The room erupted in cheers and applause. Mama June's face lit up with pride. Tears who had always been like a second mother to Alana, looked on with a mixture of pride and relief. "You've worked so hard for this, Alana. You deserve it," she said, her voice choked with emotion. Alana had always dreamed of pursuing a career in the performing arts. Singing, dancing, and acting were her passions, and she had spent countless hours honing her skills. The acceptance into the prestigious program in Atlanta was a dream come true. It meant she would be able to receive top-notch training and mentorship, paving the way for a future in the entertainment industry. But it also meant big changes for the Thompson family. Alana would have to move to Atlanta, at least during the school week, and that would be a significant adjustment for everyone. Despite the excitement, there were practical considerations to address. As the initial excitement began to settle, Mama June looked at Alana with a serious expression. "We're all so proud of you, sweetie. But this is a big step. We need to make sure we can support you through this," she said, her voice steady and reassuring. Pumpkin nodded in agreement. "Yeah, we'll need to figure out the logistics. But don't worry, Alana. We'll make it work," she added with a determined smile. The next few weeks were a whirlwind of activity. The family worked together to prepare for Alana's big move. There were meetings with the school administration, discussions about living arrangements, and countless shopping trips to ensure Alana had everything she needed for her new adventure. Mama June and Gino decided to rent an apartment in Atlanta so that Alana would have a place to stay during the school week. They would take turns staying with her, ensuring that she always had the support and guidance she needed. It was a big commitment, but one they were more than willing to make for Alana's future. Alana threw herself into preparing for her new school with the same enthusiasm and determination that had characterized her throughout her life. She practiced her singing and dancing every day, attended acting workshops, and even started learning about the technical aspects of theater production. She was determined to make the most of this opportunity. As the day of her move approached, Alana felt a mixture of excitement and nervousness. She knew this was a big step, but she also knew she had the love and support of her family behind her. The day finally arrived. Alana stood in the driveway, surrounded by her family, her bags packed and ready for the journey to Atlanta. Mama June, Pumpkin, and the rest of the family gathered around, offering words of encouragement and love. "Remember, we're just a phone call away," Mama June said, giving Alana a tight hug. "You're going to do great things, honey. We're all so proud of you." Pumpkin wiped away a tear as she hugged Alana. "Go out there and show them what you're made of. We believe in you," she said, her voice filled with emotion. With one last round of hugs, Alana climbed into the car with Mama June and Gino. As they drove away, she looked back at her family, feeling a sense of gratitude and determination. This was the beginning of a new chapter in her life, and she was ready to embrace it with open arms. Settling into life in Atlanta was both exciting and challenging for Alana. The city was a far cry from the small-town life she was used to, but she quickly adapted to the hustle and bustle. The Performing Arts School was everything she had dreamed it would be and more. The teachers were experienced professionals, the facilities were state-of-the-art, and her fellow students were talented and driven. Alana threw herself into her studies, determined to make the most of this opportunity. She attended classes during the day and spent her evenings rehearsing and working on her craft. It was hard work, but she loved every minute of it. She knew that this was where she belonged. Meanwhile, Mama June and Gino took turns staying with her, providing the support and stability she needed. They navigated the challenges of living in a new city together, exploring Atlanta and making new memories. The bond between them grew stronger as they faced this new adventure side by side. As the months went by, Alana's hard work began to pay off. She excelled in her classes, impressing her teachers with her talent and dedication. She landed a lead role in the school's spring musical, a dream come true. The performance was a huge success, and Alana received rave reviews from both her teachers and her peers. News of Alana's success quickly spread, and soon she was receiving attention from talent scouts and industry professionals. She was invited to audition for several major productions and even landed a small role in a popular TV show. It was a whirlwind of excitement, but Alana remained grounded, always remembering where she came from and the family that supported her.